to yet another Friday reviews, Friday film review. Yes, that's right, it is Friday reviews, and today we are reviewing a movie that I think you guys will be excited about. It is Deadpool. I was really excited to see this movie. And this one, it's only rated 15 in here in the UK. I actually thought it was going to be an 18. I don't know why, because I kind of heard it's like Marvel's first R-rated movie. Obviously that's like kind of the US rating of it. Like being R, not we have ages. Either way, so I kind of heard some things about it. I'd heard like, you know, a lot of hype was surrounding this film, but I kind of thought it was going to be crazily funny and fun, which it was. It was funny. I really enjoyed it, especially from the get-go. I was like, okay, I kind of know which kind of movie this is going to be. It's kind of what I expect it to be. And then I kind of feel like it, I mean, obviously it's the kind of like an origin story, and I kind of didn't think it'd be as much origin story, does that make sense, as it was. It was very, some parts were just kind of really out there and just like, they were funny and they were just like, you know. And then it kind of took itself a step back and kind of dove into deeper things, which I wasn't expecting. So that kind of took me aback, I think, the first time. I've only watched it once, I do want to watch it again. The first time I watched it, and I was kind of like, well, the only time I watched it, and I was kind of like, oh, okay. This wasn't really what I was expecting. Then I kind of thought, some parts were like, I was actually kind of like, oh, this is quite sad. Like, it sounds so stupid. But it was a lot more in depth than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't just kind of like a comedy movie. Well, it's not a comedy, it's a superhero, but you know what, I thought it was going to be one of the more comedic of the Marvel movies. Well, Marvel's always funny. This video, I'm contradicting myself constantly, but it's okay. That's kind of just, I felt, when I watched the movie, I kind of waited a while to do this review actually, because I kind of thought, what am I going to say about this that, one, hasn't already been said. I mean, you can watch a million reviews talking about the movie and what it does and all that, but this is just kind of my thoughts. I was expecting more of the funny and less of the plot story in-depthness. And then, okay, so first, next day after, I kind of might have said, oh, I was a little bit disappointed, it wasn't quite what I expected. But as time had gone by, I kind of thought, it's kind of interesting how they did do that. It kind of had a plot, it wasn't just all over the place. I mean, you know, it focused on what it needed to focus on, and I appreciate that for what it did. I got to know the character, I feel like I got to know Deadpool well. I definitely thought it was going to be more of him looking like this, not, you know, the other way around. And so I was really surprised by that. I loved the little jokes in there, but I also felt like the serious moments kind of, you know, they were there for a reason. We got a story, we got the plot, and it was a good, interesting, great story. So I think this next time that I watch the movie, I'll enjoy it a lot more, knowing what it is going into it. But overall, I did really enjoy this movie. I just kind of felt like I kind of went into this thinking, oh, this is just going to be crazy, fun, just everything, you know. And then I kind of felt like, you know, partway through, maybe after the first third, it kind of was deeper and more heartfelt, and maybe not heartfelt, I don't know how to explain it, I don't want to ruin the film, obviously. I just kind of had these like feelings of like, oh, and it was weird, I wasn't expecting that with the movie, so it kind of did take me aback a bit, with how I kind of felt when watching the film. I just thought it was just going to be like, woo! But no, I really did enjoy it. It is a fantastic film. I definitely would recommend, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I mean, I don't think it's for everybody. It's, obviously, it is slightly different than the other Marvel movies, but I don't think it's too, on such a big scale of difference. I did really enjoy the other characters in it, like the other kind of super characters. I don't want to say anything more than that. I did really enjoy that. I thought it was really cool, really fun. I really hope well, I'm sure they're going to make a second one. I really think I'm going to enjoy the second one more. I think the second Deadpool is going to be more of what I thought the first one was going to be. And I think that's just simply because of all the pictures that I've seen and all the, you know, all the images and all the things I've heard people saying, like, oh my gosh, you know, that's kind of where they got that thought from in my head of like how the movie was going to be. But overall, I'm going to give the movie 4.5, which is great, but I know that next time I watch it, I reckon I'd give it a 5, because I just then know what I'm going in for, what I'm expecting, and all that kind of stuff. So I enjoyed it a lot. It definitely did take me by surprise in the way that the movie went. But that's definitely not a bad thing, because you don't want to watch a movie and be like, oh yeah, this is just exactly what I expected. I like that Marvel kind of, I mean, I didn't know the story of Deadpool before, of course. If you did, you probably know what to expect. I didn't. So I was happy that it kind of took me away that I didn't expect. I enjoyed the movie. I'm really looking forward to when they do a second one. I'll be really excited about that because I think the second one I think that one I'll like more. But who knows? But yeah, overall I enjoyed it. It was a great movie. Marvel is always great. I love all of their movies. So let me know in the comments below, have you seen Deadpool? Did you enjoy it? What did you think? Did you also have any of the same feelings as me? I haven't actually spoken to anyone who has. Everybody that I know, like people that I work with, say, oh, have you seen Deadpool? Oh yeah, it was amazing. I loved it so much. It was so funny. I watched it so many times. It's one of the best movies. So I just feel like I have my expectations way too high. So I was a little bit let down, but the second time I watch it, I know what I'm going in for, I know what to expect, and I know I'm going to enjoy it probably even more than the first time watch. So that sometimes is the case with me. Maybe it's the case with you too, but either way, let me know if you've seen Deadpool, let me know your thoughts. I can't wait to watch this one again so that I can really get the full kind of effect of it, which I feel like I didn't get from the first time. But yeah, until then guys, I will see you next time. Thumbs up if you enjoy Friday reviews and want to see more, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!